everybody, happy December. I have a Christmas movement rhythm activity. This is more so developed for adaptive lessons and working on ta and titi rhythms. It came from a bunch of different ideas. So I used We Wish You a Merry Christmas and the ta and the titi rhythms and some visuals, and I will definitely link anybody below where I got ideas from to kind of combine this together for this learning purpose. So first, with my students, I would write on the whiteboard. I have a bunch of just rhythms to start working on, more so the top because the bottom's got 16th notes, but when we're ready, I'll definitely use rhythms like that and start with these, and then they can end up writing their own too. And what they'll do is that they will play these rhythms either on a drum or a sleigh bell after identifying it, and then once we've got it, we will keep playing it, and I will tell them to keep playing until I stop the music. So if the first rhythm's ta, 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 we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And when it stops, they stop. And so you can do that just on the instrument level. If you want to add more of a movement element into it, while they're playing the instruments, they can walk around, and when the music stops, they need to find a snowman. So I laminated this in my internship. So I believe I made these with clip art and word art, it looks like. And if not, I purchased it on Teachers Pay Teachers and cannot find the source, but I think I made them in my internship with clip art. And so there's march, spin, squat, jump, etc. And they're kind of scattered around the floor, so you need a little bit of room. And so they're playing that steady rhythm that they've identified or even made. And then they stop and they have to find it. Let's say it says march. So let's do a little marching. So let's do a little marching. So let's do a little marching and spread Christmas cheer. And repeat. And then you can put a new rhythm on the whiteboard. They identify it. They play it on the instruments while moving. They stop and we do a new movement. So it's working on motor skills and sensory input. And then on the lesson side of things, really working on that rhythm and keeping a steady beat while you're playing and moving around too. And yeah, and that version with the movement I got from an online blog. I will link below in my YouTube description. So I kind of took that idea and kind of took my rhythm idea and took the snowman thing from internship and put it all together. So in a music therapy setting, you could do just the movement where they got to stop and find something. And that could be working on gross motor, on sequencing, and then you can add the rhythms in for sequencing and reading skills as well, or more on the lesson kind of things. And then there's a lot of fine motor things you could do with instrument playing as well. Just working that in and having a good old Christmas time. So that is my rhythm Christmas movement that I will be excited to do with students this season. What kind of stuff are you guys doing with your clients and students? I'd love to know, and I hope you guys are having a great December.